In 2025, the RTX 2060 Super still delivers solid 1080p gaming, no doubt about it, but at around $150, is it really the best you can get? Or is there another GPU out there same price but even better? Let's break it down before you waste your money. So let's rewind. The RTX 2060 Super launched back in mid-2019 as a stronger version of the original 2060. It packed 8GB of GDDR6 VRAM, 256-bit memory interface, and about 2100 CUDA cores. At that time, it was mid-range beast, but 6 years later, does that power still hold up? Let's see that. Now here's where things get interesting. The price. You can find the used RTX 2060 Super in 2025 for about $140 to $170. That puts it in the same range as the RTX 3050 or AMD's RX 600. And while the 3050 is newer, it's actually slower than 2060 Super in most games. Alright, but it's not all perfect. The 2060 Super is an older card, and with that comes risks. Higher power consumption than the 3050 or 600. You will need decent PCU around 550 watts or more. And since it's used, there is always the question, how hard was it pushed? Was it mined on? Overclocked to death? Who knows? So, if you are buying one, buy from a seller with a solid reputation and check temps and fun noise right away. If your goal is budget 1080p gaming and you want a card that can handle ray tracing and DLSS, the RTX 2060 Super is honestly still a great pick. It outperforms the 3050, it gives you better visual features than the RX 600, and it runs most games just fine and at high settings. So yeah, if you are building a cheap gaming PC in 2025 and you found clean one for under $160, but a win. But if you are chasing 1440p gaming or want something more power efficient, look elsewhere. The RX 600 has a better power to performance, and the RTX 3060, if you can stretch your budget a bit, gives you 12GB of VRAM and more headroom for future games. So is the RTX 2060 Super still worth it in 2025? Yes, if you can grab it for the right price and you know what you're getting. It's not the newest, not the most efficient, but it still delivers great 1080p performance, ray tracing support, and DLSS. Just make sure you are not overpaying. What would you pick for $150 right now? RTX 2060 Super, 3050 or RX 600? Drop your take in the comment, and if this helped you out, hit that subscribe button.